What is the matrix? Control. I got a flat tire, bro. Let me find out my tire flat, man.
In 900 feet, turn right on Atlantic Avenue.
Blazing, blazing, blazing. Praise to the gods and the goddesses, man. About to quit the live stream. Shout out to the Cash App supporters for sending in those donations. Y'all already know who y'all are. Shout out to the Cash App supporters. I know I got the illest intro and acknowledgement in this YouTube jammy. Remember that old word, jammy? Yo, it's my jammy, man. Bump that. Money grip. Yo, man, what's going on out there in the YouTube where we up here early in the morning? Yo, it's just gonna be talking, man. Damn, should I even go? Nah, man, I think I'm gonna go straight. Oh, man, what the hell? Man, what the hell, man? Yo, there's always drama going on in this matrix, man. Yo, that little piece that I put together, man, yo. I had a lot of fun putting that piece together, man. You know what I mean? Synchronizing this sound, creating these sounds and all that. Yo, them sounds is the ish, bruh. Man, I need to be making some full-on movies, baby. You know what I mean? I'm up in the crib, son. Laid back in a lazy boy. Laid back in the lazy boy, son. Like, yeah, I'm building my Nebuchadnezzar right now, son. Building up my Nebuchadnezzar. That epoch. You know what I mean? That dramatic shift in consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's coming, man. Somebody said make a movie or documentary about how black people is under remote control, something like that. Yo, all of that is coming, son. So I stated, man, I'm doing these little music videos, man. You know, it's practice, man. I see all that as practice, you know, experience and all that, son. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable with the software, man. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable with it. Yo, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Yo, editing is a lot of work, son. Editing, like that piece right there, son. That piece might be, I don't even know how long it is, but however long it is, it took hours to do that, son. Hours. It's like when you building the sound, when you putting the sound together, that takes a lot of time, son. Cause you cycling through sound is like the editing process takes a lot of time, son. You know what I mean? That I can vouch for. It takes hours, days to do a 3-minute, 2-minute video, depending on how much stuff that you put in it. It literally could take days or weeks, man. You know what I mean? It literally could take days or weeks. You're sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Even if you got everything that you need, it still take that long because, you know, when you're putting it together, that's what takes a lot of time. So, putting them things together take time. So like when I be doing them videos, man, yo, bruh, it probably be taking me probably about 12, 13 hours. Let me see how long it take me actually to do videos, man. It could take from in the range to 12 to 15 hours, man. Straight. And I'll be on it straight, son. Like when I'm finished shooting them videos, man, I'm in the crib on that computer until I'm done. And even when I'm done, I'll be like, yo, son, I can do this, I can do that. It's like you find yourself always going back, and if you don't pull yourself away, man, you would never leave, man. You'll never leave it alone. Starting to get cold out here. Nose running. Grab this tissue. Pardon me, I'm about to blow my nose. Hey man, had a lot of fun putting that together, man. Now, the time be flying, yo. I be on that computer, I be like, damn, son, it's 2 o'clock in the morning already, son? I'm like, yo, I ain't even eat nothing. Like, yo, I ain't even eat nothing, yo. Like, damn, son. Yo, it's like the weekend moved by so fast. I get off work Friday, hit the bed, bounce right back up as Monday morning, son. I'm like, damn, where the hell did the time go, man? Like, yo, a weekend need to be 5 days, and work days only need to be 2 days. You know what I mean? We need to have like everything needs to be reversed. We need to have like a 5-day weekend and only a 2-day work day. You know what I mean? Them 2 days you bang out for like, 48 hours, man. You get your little breaks here and there, your little nap times or whatever, son. You just bang out for those 2 days, man. And then the whole 5 days is your vacation. I mean your days off. But yeah, man, yeah, we got all that coming. We got all that coming down the pipeline, son. All that is coming down the pipeline, son. Know this. You know what I mean? Know this. I got so much stuff, man, because I bought the new board and I erased everything. So it's like it's still a whole bunch of stuff I gotta download. I ain't even download. So I'm like on the backup hard drive, man. I ain't even download nowhere half the stuff that I got. And I already got like 2 terabytes full on my hard drive, man. I'm like, hey, son. Download what I downloaded. I got 2 terabytes full up already. So like the freak, big. But yeah, man, got all that coming, man. As I stated before, man, this channel gonna get an upgrade in the quality and the message, man. The message. Now, what's going on around online? Because people been sending me messages. I've been getting video links and all this stuff talking about this YouTube. I did a video talking about YouTube and the AdSense. I took a video about that back in the days. You know what I mean? I spoke about YouTube and the AdSense, like. But what's going on right now is like a bunch of guys or a bunch of YouTubers, they channels is like under fire. This been going on for years, man. This been going on for a minute. Like people channels been getting flagged, you know what I mean, and been getting demonetized and all that, son. The reality is, man, if your channel is monetized, see, it's like a catch-22, son. It's like a catch-22, son, because it's like if your channel is monetized, then your message ain't really potent. But then again, they do, like YouTube do have agents out there who channel is monetized, but their message is not potent. You know what I mean? So I can't even use that as an example, son. But it's going around, and a bunch of people is mad that their channels getting demonetized, and they like, well, yeah, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, bringing this type of intel to the people, and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's like basically I'm uploading these videos and I'm not getting no money for it. Man, listen, son. The way I see it, man, a lot of these cats on YouTube is frauds. They saw YouTube as a platform where they could sell digital poison to their people. It's no different than standing on a block selling drugs. Now they standing on a screen known as YouTube, and they basically selling the people. Man, homie, son, this motherfucker almost sideswiped me, man. People with these out-of-state plates, man, driving with a car supposed to be parked to go around me. Come on, bruh. People is demons about here, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you pay attention to these people, they snitching on themselves, man. Because it's supposed to be about uplifting the people, son. That should be the primary focus about what you claim you're doing these YouTube videos for. It's supposed to be about uplifting the people, man. You ain't supposed to be looking for no check. If your primary goal is to uplift the people, then people want to send you money donations or whatever, son. That's like a bonus. That's like a bonus, son. But that's not like the main objective, son. You know what I mean? Now you see a bunch of these cats, whoever it is on YouTube, whatever, it don't matter if they cooking or whatever the hell it is that they doing on YouTube, their channel's getting demonetized. It's basically flushing out the fake. That's the real reason why they was doing these videos, son. They wasn't doing these videos to uplift the guard race. They was doing these videos for money, like I stated before, punani and checks, man. You know what I mean? Punani and checks. That's what it's about. Now the checks is getting cut. Now it's like they scramble. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be doing YouTube no more because, I can't get paid. But it's supposed to be about uplifting the people, man. It ain't supposed to be about getting paid, son. That's how you know they were seeing the people as a cash cow, son. And they speak on topics that basically attract attention specifically to gain money. That's the only reason they speak on topics, man. They don't speak on topics because they really, want to be cautious about a certain theme that's circulating out in the matrix, and they like, I gotta put my brothers and sisters on because such and such is going down, son. They speak on topics that's hot in the media because they know that's what's like popping like right now. Whatever topic they talking about on the news or media, like they got something going on with this cop who shot this brother and killed him, and you know what I'm saying, they got this BS going on with this guy talking about he hugging the cop, he forgive her and all this. So that's a topic right now for so-called black people to talk about. So a bunch of carbon people that's on YouTube is going to be talking about that. But are they really talking about that because they really concerned about where this is headed? Or are they talking about it because they know they could get a lot of views because it's a hot topic, so they could get a lot of AdSense revenues from the videos? That's the only reason why they doing it, man, for money, man. These people can't talk about nothing that's not happening in the media. You know what I mean? They can't talk about nothing real, son. Everything they talk about is the freaking illusion, son. And they do it for the money, son. So, you know what I'm saying? They're not really about, because when you're really about uplifting the people, you don't care about money, son. The money is going to come regardless, because you're going to have people out there that sense that you really on it like that. You know what I mean? and they use money as a form to show appreciation. You know what I mean? You got people out there that's really on it like that, son. That ain't even thinking about, like, people ask me for a while for donate. Yo, son, set up the page, because I was never gonna set up a Patreon, son. But I did it only because people kept messaging me like, yo, man, you got like what it was, a PayPal link, or you should create a Patreon and all this and all that. And I was ignoring that for a minute, son. And I was like, you know what, man, let me create a Patreon. You know, because these people was asking me, and I wanted to see if they was BS. You know what I mean? But when I created the Patreon, you know, people was coming through. They was dropping them, though. They was dropping the even though I never received a dollar from Patreon. Y'all know what happened with that whole Patreon dilemma. But people were sending donations to the Patreon. Now, when they were sending donations to the Patreon, my message ain't changed. My message did not change, son. You know what I mean? I ain't dilute my message. I ain't look at it like, oh, so hey, people are giving me money, son. Yo, said I'm about to turn up in this. I'm about to turn YouTube up, man. You know what I mean? My message stayed the same. Raise your vibrations, son. You know what I mean? So after they shut down the Patreon and they shut down the AdSense, talking about they want me to reapply. Man, I ain't reapplying for that crap. That F your AdSense. You know what I mean? But after they did all that, somebody was like, yo, they got something known as a Cash App out there. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you set that up so, you know, we could send some donate, or that person like, you could send that, so send some donations. I was like, you know what, let me see what's going on. And I set up the Cash App. So that's how the Cash App came about. So it didn't come about from me like, yeah, you know, I'm on this YouTube wave now, so I see this as a means to pimp my people, because everybody is pimping the guard race. So let me get in on the pimping. Let me get in on the deceiving. You know what I mean? Let me violate the guard race. Sit up here, talk about topics that's going to get them mad, make them assume that I'm one of them. And so they could send me some money, son. And let me go hard on the white man. As much as these cats claim that they hate the white man, they love the white man. Because every time they talk about the white man to emotional, burnt out souls, they see that as a means to get money, son. So they love the white man. You know what I mean? But all they about is the money. You know what I mean? All they about is the money, son. Where we going as souls, there is no money. There is no money, man. It was never about them truly uplifting the guard race. It was always about these people misleading the guard race, son. That's what it always was about. So now YouTube pulling a plug on them, because you know that's how the government do, son. They'll pay you so you could agent up against your people. Then after, you know, and it's like these people see a lot of times that these people just be violating them, robbing them, lying and stealing. And then when the government is finished with you, it's like, yo, you cut you off, son. They throw you in the street at rush hour, like used toilet paper, so everybody can see the dirt. You know what I mean? Everybody can see the ish that's on you, son. They don't even have the decency to flush you down the toilet bowl. They don't even give you a proper burial, son. They don't even flush you down the bowl. You know, give you a proper burial. They just they just wipe their ass with you and just throw you out there in the damn street so everybody can see you. You know what I mean? This is what we did to one of your own. And then after these people get kicked to the curb by the beast, what they want to do now? Come to the people and beg and plead. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't in my right mind. You know, blah, blah, blah. Yo, I understand it now. Please forgive me. And you weak souls always accept them back in. You know what I mean? When the reality is, they wouldn't be coming to you on their hands, on their knees, if the government was still breaking them off them checks. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be them doing no damn videos talking about, yo, they trying to violate me and this and all that. Man, you violated yourself the day you went against the God race. You know what I mean? Straight up. The hell with the AdSense. It's all about uplifting the God race. Stay the course. But it's like they see uplifting the God race as a source of some type of entertainment. You know what I mean? They see it like a TV show. So they treat it like a TV show. Like Biggie Small said, man, these cats as actors, they deserve Oscars, man. They deserve Oscars. They're not really here to uplift the God race. They're here for punani and checks. And when the beast pull a plug on them, son, yo, you gonna see them squabble, man. They're gonna be out here squabbling, son. You know what I mean? They're gonna be fighting on each other, fighting at each other. They're gonna be begging to the people, talking about, yeah, I'm sorry, I effed up, people, please forgive me. You old enough to know what the hell you're doing, man. You know you're deceiving your people, son, for a damn dollar. These people ain't got no soul, no morals, man. How you gonna go against your own ascension? Like, that is the ultimate hate. How you gonna hate on yourself, man? Like, yo, these people got some sick minds in this dimension, man. You hating on your own ascension? Man, bruh. That's a new level of hate right there, son. When you got the ability to occupy the seat, to sit amongst the rulers of this universe, and instead of you coming to the table and occupying your throne, you say, you know what, human, I want you to sit in my throne, man. I want you to have that seat. Just give me some money so I can deceive my people. Like, what the freak kind of mindset is that, bruh? The human looking at you like, what? And checking your forehead to see if you're under the weather. Like, yo, what the hell you just say to me? You want me to sit in your throne so I can rule over you? All I gotta do is give you some money? Man, write this man a check. This idiot. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take your damn woman, your planet. I'm about to take all your thoughts. Everything that you was gonna be creating, I'm gonna put my name on it. You about to just get straight violated. Straight up, man. You about to get straight violated up in this mud. This cat's ain't about uplifting the people, man. I hear it's a bunch of dilemma going on in the conscious communities. People telling me like, yo, this person getting at that person. Yo, you could go back and look at all their videos. They always getting at somebody. Somebody always outing somebody. Somebody always talking about how this person ain't no good. This person is scamming the people. This person robbing this one. This person doing that, doing this, doing that. Yo, man, that's like a ghetto ass family, son. You ever been around a ghetto family and they all just talking about each other, how everybody doing, everybody bad, and you know what I'm saying? It's like that conscious community is like the projects, man. They all got that project personality, man. When they all out to get each other, they all out to backstab each other and outdo each other, son. But one thing about the ego is that you could never outdo the ego, man. The ego is artificial, man. They all operating from the ego. They all trying to rob somebody. They all want to be the head man. The head man and the head woman. And they backstabbing each other to do it. So these people know the dirt that these people do in that so-called community. They always going to be arguing with each other, man. That ain't never going to change, man. That's an artificial community. Like I stated before, I spoke about the conscious community, man. They only exist in YouTube, man. That's a digital community. That's not a real community, man. I stated before, what we do authentically, these damn humans, or these clones, do artificially, man. I don't spoke about how the conscious community is an artificial community, man. If there's a blackout on a damn planet, that community it ceased to exist. Logging on. Real communities don't log online. You know, I mean, let's be for real here, son. We're not being for Matrix. We're being for real, man. Real communities do not log online, son. You know what I mean? That's an artificial community, man. Like, you got these artificial friends on Facebook. Here you are with 5,000 friends. Your Facebook friend list is maxed out, 5,000 friends in the digital world, but you ain't got one real true friend. Well, even though I'm gonna just speak the language in this real world, but this world is fake as hell too, son. But you got 5,000 friends on Facebook, fake book, but you ain't got one real friend in this world. You know what I'm saying? You post a picture on Instagram or Facebook, you get 1,000 likes because you nude and all this. But the reality is, nobody like you in your neighborhood. Everybody know you a whore. All the guys know you ain't no good. And all the girls that's vibrating on that wave, make sure that they stay the hell away from you, son. So you can front in the digital world, you know, like you about that. But the reality is, you ain't about that. You know what I mean? I'm like this off and online. This ain't no online act. I'm like this freaking off and online. Straight cheese. Think when I'm eating my food, I only put pictures of it online, but when I ain't online, I'm sitting up there smoking cigarettes and eating pork. Like, yes, I'm gonna take this shot of my food with some asparagus and some chickpeas and some greens, some onions and some quinoa. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a picture of that, but then when I get home, I'm sitting up here eating some pork and smoking Newport. Eating pork and smoking Newports. Man, the freak out of here, B. And I got this bottle of liquor and I'm chugging it down. Man, that's how some of these cats are out here in this YouTube world, man. You know what I mean? They be on camera, fronting like they about that green life. But as soon as that camera go off, son, they in the corner hitting them lines. You know what I mean? They hitting them lines. They smoking them cigarettes. They blowing their weed or smoking their marijuana. Whatever y'all want to call it. Still slows down your brain waves. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. Some of them smoking crack, shooting heroin, dope fiends. Some of them gay, front like they straight online, but when they offline, they gay. You know what I mean? So, yo, man, people be frauding out here, son. People be straight frauding out here. They be frauding out here on the YouTube, man. Frauding out here on Facebook. Frauding out here on Instagram, man. Everybody's life on Instagram is portrayed as if it's some magnificent masterpiece. You know what I mean? These people want these moments in time to reflect their entire life cycle. Man, please. They frauding, son. You know what I mean? But this whole YouTube dilemma, this was all part of the plan, son. I stated before, the beast create the stage to flush out the degenerate gene. The beast created, you don't think when the beast created YouTube that they knew that it was going to be a bunch of people up on it? Man, come on, man, it's free. If it was charging people to freaking create an account on YouTube, that would eliminate 90% of the freaking user base, son. The beast know that when the beast put YouTube out there and had people create accounts for free, that it was just going to be, people was basically going to show who they really are, but at the same time showing you who they not. Meaning that these people will be advertising a whole bunch of personalities on YouTube who they really not. But at the same time, they showing you who they are, because they showing you how they live in a lie and how far they willing to go to lie to their own people, man. They are the same damn demons reincarnated, man. The same demons, son. You are actually seeing why the guard race on the planet ascension has been delayed. It ain't because of the so-called white man. It's because of these damn burnt out souls working with the so-called white man. They work with the beast, man. You know what I mean? They the reason. You looking at these cats up on YouTube sitting up here talking about this damn information. The hell with information, son. You know what I mean? We raising the vibe, man. We going beyond the information. We going beyond knowledge. We going beyond intelligence. We going beyond. We going beyond the consciousness, man. We are beings of beyond. We beyond beings. We beyond, son. Wherever they try to say that we are who we are, or where we at, or what type of mentality we got, we beyond that, man. We beyond, man. Beyond. Just respond beyond. That could probably be the only damn word that even come close to identifying us. Beyond. Whatever you try to say we are, we beyond that, man. You know what I mean? We beyond that. Straight up. It ain't about uplifting the guard face with these people, man. It's about punani and checks. It's about punani and checks, man. As soon as the ads, as soon as the money start getting crazy, son. That's how. Yo, I remember when this guy, what's his dude name? I remember when Sa Neter was going at it with Brother Polight. Son. I remember when Sa Neter was going at it with Brother Polight, son. Something had happened when they were saying he was saying that Brother Polight was robbing the people, and something happened with, I think he was buying the houses, or something had happened that he was talking about, man. Because I ain't gonna say not. Do not be watching these guys. But this was when people was messaging me and sending me the links, and it was asking me to check it out. So I watched it, and he was talking about Brother Polight robbing people in the community. Like I think people was giving him money to buy houses or something, or invest in something, and he was taking the money. Something like that was happening, son. So Sa Neter basically went on a rampage, and he was basically outing this guy. He was letting the people know that Brother Polight was robbing the people in the community, son. Now pay attention. This was this man claiming that he was putting the people on that Brother Polight was robbing people, and he was suggesting that people don't do no business with Brother Polight. But if you pay attention to when this man was describing Brother Polight robbing people, you would see that the only reason why he was telling the people that was because Brother Polight wasn't breaking him off. That's the only reason, son. Pay attention to how these people talk. This man was talking about he was trying to get a van. He was like, I was trying to get a news van, and you ain't even want to give me $1. And that when they was doing debates and they was getting a certain amount of money, he was shortchanging them, something like this. He was basically mad that Polight wasn't giving him money to get the van and certain things. Basically, when Polight was getting money, he wasn't breaking off Sa Neter in a way that Sa Neter felt that he should have been getting broken off. So all of that started building up. All of those times when Sa Neter felt that Brother Polight, you know what I'm saying, should have been breaking him off, Sa Neter was holding all that in. And then it came a point in time when, you know what I'm saying, he blew up. See, that's the thing. When you don't deal with situations immediately, it boils up and then it explodes. But the only reason why Sa Neter was revealing that was because Sa Neter had it up to here with Brother Polight, getting all this money and not breaking him off. So it's not like Sa Neter found out about what Brother Polight was doing and he came to the people under the guise of truly being concerned about the welfare of the listeners. So he was going to give them advance warning not to deal with this man. Throw that out the window, son. That wasn't the reason why Sa Neter did it. He did it because Brother Polite wasn't giving him no money that he felt he should have been getting. So obviously, he's showing you right there that he's dirty. He's showing you right there that he only speaks on topics for money. Because when he spoke on that topic about Brother Polite robbing the people, he only did that because of money, son. He didn't do it because he was really concerned about the listeners and the viewers who came to his channel looking for information, son. He did it because of money. Because if Brother Polite was breaking Sa Neter off how Sa Neter felt he should have been broken off, none of that would have been. I mean, you had other people talking about that, but Sa Neter would have never brought that to his platform, son. He would have never spoke about that on his platform if he was getting paid, man. Because they all dirty, son. He would have never spoke about that. So the only reason why he's speaking about that is because he's sour, because he ain't getting paid like Polite. So you know when people have an agenda, you can always tell what their agenda is when the checks don't get sliced right, son. You know what I'm saying? When somebody's looking at somebody else's piece of the pie and they looking at it like, damn, I'm only getting crumbs compared to this dude. I need to be getting pieces of the pie like how this guy getting a piece of the pie. Nah, man, I ain't feeling that, son. I'm about to snitch. I'm about to drop dime on this dude. I'm about to out this dude, man. Because the only reason why he did that was because he wanted to slow down or terminate Polite income. That's the only reason he did it, son. He wanted to do it to stop Polite from getting money. He didn't do it because he was truly concerned about the people, man. It's never about the people with these people. It's only about the people when they want money. Punani and checks. That's all they want, man. Punani and checks. They look at the guard race as a damn piggy bank, man. It's bad enough we got it's bad enough we got all the humans on the damn planet secretly working together to undermine us. But here we all have our own brothers and sisters working against us. Man, listen, son, we got a hell of a freaking war on our hands, son. We got a hell of a war, son. Bad enough we gotta deal with the damn humans. Or we gotta deal with brothers and sisters who have converted to the beast. You know what I mean? We gotta deal with these damn demons, these pastors up in these church. You know what I mean? These people in these corner stores selling poison. We gotta deal with all this crap, man. It ain't about uplifting the guard race, man. It's about money, son. So whatever is going on in that community, just know that that's not a real community, son. Because a real community have their own government. They have their own territory. They have their own money, meaning that they have people of their bloodline on their money. They don't have money in their pocket with people on that money representing a damn hybrid bloodline, son. You got your own brothers and sisters on that money, and you got your own military. You know what I'm saying? You're in tune with the real higher source. You know what I mean? So these people don't have no community, man. They have a fake community, son. They are in the illusion that they have a community, son. You see, the United States of America, that's a community, son. When you're looking at the UN, those are people who represent communities that they call nations. Those politicians, those spokesmen and spokeswomen that go to the UN and have these meetings and all that, all up in the government and all that, they represent nations. The nation is the community, son. What freaking flag or what spokesman does the conscious community have? Who do they have? What money is the conscious community using? But American money. These people ain't got no freaking community, man. They playing games, man. They playing games with people's lives, man. They playing games with people's lives because they want to satisfy the flesh. They want to get money so they could buy clothes, jewelry, cars. You know what I mean? And it's like, and this guy, when he was talking about that news van, It's like he wanted money to buy a news van, but wasn't this guy driving around in a Mercedes Benz? Now you could spend your money however the hell you spend your money. I don't give a damn. But if your main priority is about uplifting the so-called black people, as you call it, black power family, you want to raise up the black people. You want to raise these people up. How is it that you was placed in a position where you could obtain the news van, but instead of you getting the news van so you could take your platform to the next level and truly be there for the people as you claim you are, you go take the money and buy a Mercedes Benz. Now you can do whatever the hell you want to do with your money. I'm just saying, look at the decisions that these people are making, son. Look at the decisions. They claim that when you force somebody, you go all out, man. Ain't no partial. Ain't no 1 feet in, 1 feet out, man. When you force somebody, you go all out. Like, oh, you know what, son? I'm doing this news. I'm bringing the news to the people. That's what's up. The people respect me, son. They see that I'm no holds barred with the music. I'm bringing them the new music, not the music, the news. You know what I'm saying? They supporting me. They giving me these donations. They giving me the money. So which means they trust me. You know what? I'm in a position right now where I could buy the van. The hell with that, so ain't nothing stopping me from getting this damn van. Yo, let me get this van off the lot right here, put spray paint, put my little logos on thing on it. You know what I'm saying? Do a video. Yeah, family, you know what's up? We made a great accomplishment right here. We starting small, but yo, it's the beginning of something great. Look, we got the van, family. We got the van, so now I can be driving all over where I need to be driving and give y'all the raw, real news. That's what's up, family, son. We doing it, man. We doing it, family, for real, son. But the hell with the van. Get the Benz, yeah, now I can bend these corners and let people see, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting this YouTube money, so I'm pimping my people. Yeah, I'm bending these corners, looking clean in this Benz. F the Benz. The hell with the Benz, man. Where the Benz at now, son? You know what I mean? If you put yourself out there to be uplifting the people and the people trust you, you got to go hard, man. It's bad enough we got all these damn drugs demons out here trying to knock off the guardrails, but here we are, we got our own. Yo, son, we only got to start dealing with pure breeds. Straight up, son. We got to start dealing with pure breeds, man. We got to deal with pure breed. Like, if you got any human DNA inside you, man, get the hell out of here, son. We need pure souls over here, son. We get what you mix? Get out of here. You agent, son. You know what I'm saying? They hot-wired your bloodline, son. They can send a signal into your damn DNA, son, and hijack your consciousness. You ain't pure, son. Get out of here. I don't care. They talk about every so-called black person got human DNA inside them. Hell no, not all of us do. You know what I mean? Those are them damn cross breeds, them hybrids, man. You know what I'm saying? If you mix, man, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, B. You know what I mean? You mix rays up out of here, son. Because that mixed blood is cross signals. Straight up, man. That mixed blood is cross signals, man. That is a potential agent right there, son. You got mixed blood in your damn genes, man. That is a cross agent. A potential agent. Because they could send signals on a human frequency and get you to turn on your own people, man. Nah, man, we want pure souls up in. We want pure carbon beings up in here, man. We want pure souls, man. We don't want nobody with no damn human DNA inside their bloodstream, son. We want straight solar transmissions going through, man. We don't want no damn lunatistical implants coming up in here, son. These agents for the beast. And that's how it got to be from now on, son. If you ain't a pure soul or pure, and the only real pure breeds on the planet is carbonated beings. Ain't no such thing as a pure breed outside anything real. Because a pure breed is something that is real. I'm pure fire, son. You know what I mean? Soul ether, son. That's the real pure breeds. Not these fake pure breeds and like, yeah, I got a pure breed dog, pure breed German Shepherd. Man, German Shepherd is a damn hybrid, man. They all was created, man. The only pure breeds is us on the planet. That's it. You know what I mean? The carbonated beings. Who won't even consider betray? Like, these people got to be vibrating on a straight demonic. Like, I can't even think about doing nothing like that. Like, how the hell I'm gonna be sitting up here lying to my people to get some freaking money and punani? What, man? You freaking crazy, son? Like, these people is lost, man. Lost, son. Like, there is no vibration inside of me to do that, son. None, son. None, son. It's all about raising the vibe, son. Straight up, man. Raise your solar vibration. That is the mission. These people's mission is an agenda which have to do with you taking care of them while they on Earth. Oh, I can make a lot of money off this YouTube right here, son. I can pay my bills. You know what I mean? I can pay my bills. I buy my car. Get all these girls. Yo, I got all these girls in my inbox. Yo, I'm like a celebrity, son. Yo, they on me. Yo, I got these guys, you know what I'm saying? They vouching for me. Yo, I'm good in the hood wherever I go, son. You know what I mean? Nah, man. F all that, bro. It's about raising the guard race up, man. When you speaking that real deal, you don't have a lot of followers, man. That's one sign you should look for, man. When you got a bunch of followers, man. You know what I'm saying? You getting mad views. That shows that your message is weak as hell. That shows that you got an emotional message, man. Straight up. You got an emotional message, man. These people is agents, man. You know what I mean? So now when the godson that was talking like that, you should sit back and ask yourself like, yo, well, if Polite is doing this and everybody's around him, I mean, how much other people inside that community is robbing people, man? How much people that you ain't talking about because y'all still on good terms? You gotta screen the whole community, man. Because that man stood next to Polite, consciously saw Polite do these things, man. He saw how this dude moves, son. So if you seeing the brother doing that and you allowing it to go down, then that means your blood dirty, son. You got dirty blood, man. That's your agenda, man. And that's foul, son. These cats is foul out here, son. You standing right next to, if I was, that's why I say I would never go on that, yo, I would never be on none of those programs, son. You would never see me on none of them joints, son. Because I know what they about, son. That's like me getting down with them, son, and I'm seeing all this going down, and I'm like, yo, like and I'm okay with it. Because they passing me a few dollars to be hush money. Nah, son, that's not the objective, man. The objective ain't punani and checks. You know what I mean? The objective is to raise your vibration. And when you intertwine with that demonic practice, you ain't raising your vibration. I don't care how much organic food they claim they eat, how much Dr. CD herbs that they claim that they taking, son, how they intellectualize, you know what I'm saying, all this other stuff that they talking about, that don't mean nothing. That's all the surface, because at the core, you're dirty. Your vibration is dirty at the core, man, because you're deceiving your own people for a damn check. That's crazy, son. Crazy. Agents for the beast, man. It's all about raising the vibe, man. Raising the vibe. Straight up. See what's going on in the chat. The YouTube been on that BS though, man. Ain't nothing new, man. They want to demonetize people channels, all this and all that. They been doing that, man. You see these people switch up their lingo when they channels get demonetized, and you know what it is. You know what I mean? When I'm doing my thing, you know, I'm about to start doing these videos and all that. These little documentaries and all that. I'm not looking for nobody to give me nothing, son. I'm not looking for somebody to buy that stuff, son. I'm putting it out there, son. You know what I mean? Little documentaries that I do, son. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asked the people to give me no donation so I could buy my equipment. I'll sit up here grinding this BS ass job. You know what I'm saying? Stacking my bread. You know what I mean? Grinding it out. And buying my own equipment. I bought my own cameras on my own money, my own lenses, my computer, my hard drive, all that stuff I bought with my own bread, son. My own bro went out there and, you know what I'm saying, grind the hours, bought the joints, bought what I need, bought the lights, all that stuff, son, with my own bread, son. I'm not sitting up here, well, yeah, you know, y'all want me to do this, so, you know, y'all need to fund it, man. F all that, man. That's not why I'm doing these YouTube videos for, son. You know what I mean? I'm doing these joints with my own bread, and when it's up, when I'm finished shooting it, editing it, doing all that, son, I'm putting it out there on YouTube, man. I ain't asking nobody for nothing, son. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Word is bone. You got these cats be charging for live streams and things like that, son. Like, yo, I'm live streaming right now. You ain't seeing no, yo, if y'all want to get up in this live stream, I'm telling you, family, yo, I got some powerful knowledge I'm about to hit y'all with. Y'all don't want to miss this live stream. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be great, man. You know, you could go here and get your tickets for $10. You know what I mean? You get the ticket, you could come up in the live stream, and you could just watch me run my mouth. Like, come on, son. The hell is that, man? Cats ain't really about uplifting the God race, son. Hurry it up, baby. They ain't about uplifting the God race, man. They about punani and checks. See, it's a channel in the cut, man. This channel might be in the cut, son, but trust, man, there's people out there with thousands or hundreds of thousands of followers, son, that be coming through this channel on the low under a fake account. You know what I mean? Coming up here up under a fake account, son. Listening to what I be saying, writing down some of the stuff I be saying, and meshing it in with what they be saying, son. Know this. That's how that's how this whole dimension is set up, son. Like, when you look at top artists out there, son, don't think that these artists out there that sell millions of records or got tens of millions of followers, don't think that these artists is up there because they are that creative. No, they got bot accounts, they got links to the realm, like this realm that we're in, son, where they watch certain people who's mad creative and they get inspiration. They get inspiration from people who don't get no kind of assistance from the people that they be around. They steal people music all the time. They steal people ideas for clothes. They steal people ideas for inventions. That's how the rich stay rich. The rich don't stay rich because they have this vast creative mind. They stay rich because they rob the poor. As I stated before, the real wealth is the ideas. And they steal your ideas. So when you're looking at these YouTubers out there with millions of subs or hundreds of thousands of subs, a lot of that stuff, because even yo, man, these cats who be reading all these books, that's not even their damn idea. So that's a clear fact showing you right there. You stealing somebody else's thoughts. Because a book is nothing but static thoughts. Somebody else put their thoughts and they froze it in time and put it in a book. So it's static thoughts that you're reading. So even when you're talking about certain books or whatever, all that stuff, that's somebody else's thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? But these cats out there who got millions of subs and get hundreds of thousands of views or hundreds of thousands of subs, they be on the lower channels, man. They be watching them lower channels, man, because them lower channels is where it's at, son. And they hope nobody ever find out, son. But somebody always find out. Somebody always find out, son. People be sending me other people videos like, look, this person talking about what you talking about, this person talking. You know how many videos I done got? People out there saying what I've been saying, son. And they got mad followers. But they would never mention me, son, because they have an agenda to get punani and checks. They know if they was to be like, well, you know, there's this guy out there who got this channel. It's called Eating Bubble Beans. It was Self Fluid, and it's like, yo, this is like where I be getting a majority of my stuff, man. You know, this guy, he just got his freaking phone and a freaking cup holder, and he's talking, son. Like, what? Got his phone in a cup holder. Yo, that's all. He just put the phone down in the damn cup holder and he drive and he just be talking about stuff, son. That's where you get your stuff from? Yeah. That they would never think it would come like that. They would think somebody who talking about stuff like this got some crazy ass equipment, all types of wild special effects and all that. But like, yo, this guy just got his cup, his damn phone and a cup holder, just talking, son. That's how it would be. The conversation alone is extremely technological. Yes, mommy. Conversation alone is extremely technological. Some of the stuff that I've been posting up on the brand sign, I be having some editing on my sites. Like I be having some editing on the Lord. Channels with the low views. Start over this way.
Got it? Go chicken. Go this way. Chicken, move. Thank you. Here you are.
Yeah. Chest. Yeah, man, keep raising the vibe. That's what the clones do, man. The clones are stealing and duplicating, man. Can create anything on their own. touch it up, man. I'm about to get this mic. I gotta do some research on this mic though. I got this other mic. I ain't never even use it though. I gotta see how it works when I'm doing my voiceovers. Gotta see how it works. Raw audio. Documentaries. I mean, quality gonna be bananas. Talk about the real deal. Straight up. It's all coming. Got the formula now. I know how to cook it. My digital kitchen, Nebuchadnezzar. That's their whole hustle, man. You know, YouTube shutting down the AdSense. That's like the police coming through raiding the block. Messing up their hustle, man. Now, you know, they just fear that. You know, they put so much years and time into YouTube. That's their lifeline. So, you know, the plug get pulled on that. Now it's like, damn, so like, they pull the plug on YouTube, like, I have to go out there and get a job, man. I've been talking all this crap about the life, man. I have to go out there and get a job now, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking all this stuff about the fight, man. How I'm gonna go out there and get a job from the mic man, man. But the right, man. So they like back in the corner. See, they shoot up. That'd be a lesson. Straight up. That'd be a lesson. And chasing this dude like they really put the business on him, son. too much fun running with the beast. And to be responsible. Uplift the God beast. That's why I'm like, yo, it ain't, talking about lifting fallen humanity. Hell with humanity, man. Gotta raise your vibe. AdSense. And bruh, he's shaking the boat. They scared now. He's shaking the boat. They're like, no. I just put down on this car, man. They pull the plug on my monetization. Oh. Damn, what I'm gonna do now? Oh, now you just sitting up there thinking of ways of how to deceive the God race. I'm like, yo, so I gotta research and see what I can talk about, man. See what's going on in the media, man. Talk about this guy out in this cop in the courthouse. Talk about that, so. Talk about this right here. Let me look through the media and see what kind of fuel it is. I need some fuel right now. Yeah, so if I talk about this and upload the videos, I ain't gonna get no money, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk about it, man. I have to talk about it. I get no more money, man. Damn, I might have to put in more money. It's like an attack. Like the attack is. I'm seeing it as a sign. The ancestors pull the plug. I mean, you gotta think it's a white man. It's out to stop you. Instead of seeing it as the ancestors, just pull the plug on your ass. Right now. No more cooling it before. You know what I mean? Nobody ever want to see the ancestors like that. Ancestors are a bunch of people getting at the white man. But what about the ancestors getting at those who allied up with the white man? What about those? What about that? That don't happen. The ancestors don't get at so-called brothers and sisters who allied up with the beast. Maybe your ancestors getting pulled is a good thing. Alright, clears the air. Shows what he was really doing. Come on. Why you really doing this? Got a problem, man. Nice, huh? It's starting to feel like summer around here, man. It's wet. That's what it's all about, man. Now, I'm not saying everybody out there getting AdSense cool. was on that mission. You know what I mean? So, people out there, well, that's on that mission. Straight up. I gotta start shooting some more videos, man. I feel I need to turn it up. Turn it up on them videos. Hold up. I need to turn it up. There's always a female blocking traffic, man. Always. Man, females, man, it's different behind the wheel. Going right over here, right?
Yeah.
About to bust this Yui.
Yes.
Yeah, you can U-turn here, man. U-turn anyway. Anyway. Okay. Go back up the block. Yeah. That's how we gonna do it. Yeah, I know you wish you could do this. But you ain't got the skills.
What's that? Oh, go in some place over there. You go over there, not over there. Over there. But this, who you pass over there, you come like this, who you turn the one by the
So many no left turns.
Oh, no. I know.
We're about to go all the way around.
I give you a ticket.
Implement with these rituals.
Take this one.
Got it?
You can.
Yeah, man, but the beast, man. The beast knew exactly what's gonna happen, man. I mean, that's what happens when you put permission in the hands of these damn demons, man. They only show you their ego. These people think that there's no consequence behind that, man. But then again, man, as I stated before, man, cats is fake, man. They all a bunch of clones, man. I mean, they all a bunch of clones, man. As I stated before, melanated people, man, is artificial, man. All melanated people is artificial. When you hear these cats screaming out, yeah, we melanated, all this and all that, they fake, man. They the clones, man. They fugazi, son. Straight up, man. Carbon is a solar badge, man. When you see that carbon, son, that's like a trail, and you know that the soul was there, son. And carbon is not indigenous to this planet. Carbon comes to this planet by way of sunlight. You know what I mean? Straight up. But it's about raising the vibe. It's all about raising the vibe, raising the vibe, raising the vibe. Ain't about no AdSense or no YouTube followers. You know what I mean? Ain't about punani. Ain't about checks. Ain't about getting props. It has always been about raising the vibe. Ain't about buying no rocks, no chains, no emblems. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about getting no spiritual medicine, no elixirs. Ain't about none of that. Ain't about getting none of these talismans. Know what I mean? Ain't no DVD gonna help you get up out of here. Ain't about going to no debate. Ain't about none of that. It's always been about raising your vibe. I mean, raise the vibe, raise the vibe, raise the vibe. Straight avocados. That's the mission. That has always been the mission. To raise the vibe. Let's see what's going on in the chat. I won't be surprised if YouTube starts something where they have people pay to sign up. You know what I mean? $20 or $30 a month. Because everything is going server base, service base. Netflix, TV is back in the days. You used to pay a package for cable. And that's it. Now, it's like you got all these different individual stations that would normally be on cable. They got their own streaming sites and you pay for that, like Netflix or Hulu or Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Everything is moving into a subscription-based model. Even your music is subscription-based. Once upon a time, you used to go out there and buy your music, your CDs, your tapes, your records, and you should listen to it all the time whenever you wanted to listen to it. Now it's like your music is not even your music. What they do is give you access to a server that has the music stored on it. And you pay a monthly fee. Spotify, you know what I'm saying? Amazon Prime, Google, all these streaming joints, and you pay a service to stream music, just like movies. It's all becoming a subscription base. So, you know, YouTube is gonna be on that in a little bit, son, and that's really gonna clear the air. That's really gonna clear the air, son. You know what I mean? That's really gonna clear the air. Now let's see who really about uplifting the godless. Let's see who really about uplifting the people, man. If that's your primary motive. You know what I mean? Is that your primary motive? Straight up. A lot of these people is false prophets, man. It's like we all effed up in the game, but somebody want to be less effed up than you because they take advantage of you and put you in a more effed up position. Part of the game is that, man. Crazy, bruh. Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing there? Can't get mad because you look at me. Because on the real, look at me. What's going on in the chat, man? What's going on in the chat? Over here parked up, man. We parked up. This guy came by with his stinking cigarette, man. Stinking up my already polluted air. These demons always leave their mark, man, wherever they go. It was talking about this guy's losing subs and all that. Peace, polar bitch. Talking about this guy losing subs and he in a panic mode. Hey. Hey, man. It's going to be a matter of time before the people wake up and realize, man, what's going on, man. You know what I mean? YouTube gonna have these cats start doing these Hollywood rituals. You look at YouTube, that's like it's like a baby Hollywood, son. They gonna start having these YouTube cats that's allying up with the beast, do these same kind of rituals that Hollywood be having these actors do, son. Don't be surprised, man. Start seeing these YouTube cats, these YouTube gals out here start looking stranger in the face. You know what I mean? start looking stranger in the face. Doing them Batiman rituals, man. And Batigal rituals. You know what I mean? They gonna have them start doing that, man. They probably already did, but they gonna send in like somebody who been in the Hollywood environment, and they basically gonna send that person into the YouTube realm, and their objective is going to be to target certain channels, certain people that's attached to certain channels. You know what I mean? And, you know, just feel them out. Because they got it, when they're feeling them out, they basically seeing how low they vibrate, how low they willing to go. That's what the feeling out have to do, son. And they be like, yo, you know, you just got to feel this person out. They just basically scanning and surveillancing your vibrations, how low you willing to go. You know what I mean? They'll let you initiate certain things. They might manipulate it into conversation, but let you, you know what I'm saying, initiate it. You know what I mean? And then when they feel that, yeah, you know, you ready to ride, you ready to go all out, that's when, you know, they'll give you that invitation. Like, yo, well, you know, I know somebody, man. You know, I got some little connects, man. I know somebody that knows somebody. I can make a phone call, and like, if you really want to do that, like, yo, I can make a phone call, man, because I know somebody that knows somebody, son. You know what I mean? And they gonna be hyped. They gonna be like, well, yeah, make the phone call, man. Speed dial the phone number, man. They gonna make that phone call. They gonna have these YouTubers doing them Hollywood rituals, man. They gonna be like, bend over, bend over, bend over. You know what I mean? And then it ain't gonna be no more AdSense dilemma. Yeah, I got my AdSense back, so you know we back up in there. But they gonna be looking a little softer in the face. You know what I mean? And they're gonna have to remain in that Hollywood spectrum, that sub-Hollywood spectrum, because that's what YouTube is, sub-Hollywood. They're gonna have to remain in that, man. You know what I mean? They're gonna start giving them topics to talk about. Well, I want you to talk about, you know, the gays, and I want you to just basically create a story how you came in contact with some gay person, and, you know, you say they saved your life or something. You know, you can make up something. Y'all know how y'all black people do. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with that. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you're gonna have people who was all against that start talking about, well, you know, people are human beings, man. They're not really that bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, like, I've been hanging out with this person for a long time, and I didn't even know they was gay, and they cool as hell. Like, when they told me they was gay, I was like, damn, fam, like, yo, I've been hanging around you so long, I ain't even know. So it was like, it don't even affect me. And like, hear me out, family. Hear me out. Now you're gonna see the whole conversation switch, man. You're gonna see it switch lanes without signaling. They're gonna be like a female driver behind the wheel, son. They're gonna switch lanes without signaling, son. You know what I mean? But you know, when the switching lanes take place without signaling, the person behind ain't gonna slam on their brakes. You know what I mean? They're gonna keep cruising right into the damn bumper, son. You know what I mean? You're gonna have some people that's gonna be, because, you know, certain people look up to certain people on YouTube, and it's like, whatever these people say, they ready to do off reflex. So you're gonna have these die-hard, you know what I'm saying, these people that's all in YouTube, these fans or whatever, and they gonna be like, yeah, look at this girl coming outside with this short skirt, man. Where could she possibly be going this early in the morning? You know, she looking for somebody to bend over, but yeah. Yeah, man, they gonna be all for it, man. You're gonna start seeing these people who you thought was all for the carbonated beans, or they call black people. You're gonna see them start having gay people on their platform. They're gonna be having these interviews with these people, and those videos will never get flagged. You know what I mean? Those videos would never get fagged. You know what I'm saying? They would never get flagged, son. They would never get flagged, babe. Straight up. Those videos will get advertised like a murder, son. Because now they helping and pushing the agenda, son. So, you know, the AdSense going to be rolling in. They're going to be getting the checks. But, you know, they're going to have to submit to those Hollywood rituals, man. The guys and the girls. Because a lot of these girls, man, that's on that Black Power movement, they look, yo, man, they look like dykes, man. They don't, like, they ain't really got nothing feminine about them, son. Like, they look like a man with a she body. Hurry it up, man. You know, I gotta bust my water down. But yeah, you're gonna start seeing everything change. You're gonna start seeing them start supporting certain dilemmas that happen to the guard race. You might even see some of them start jumping online talking about, yeah, family, we gotta go out there and vote. We gotta go out there and vote, man. You know, I believe in this person right here, man. They really want to help us, man. We go out there and vote for this person. I got the link in the description. You can click the link and take you right to the website where you can vote. You know what I mean? They're going to be allying up with the beast, man, for that AdSense. Selling their brothers and sisters out for that AdSense. Straight cheese. Just another day in the Matrix, man. Just another day in the Matrix. Where it's a bunch of mayhem, mayhem, and mayhem. Mayhem and chaos. Being advocated by members of the guard race. I'm pretty sure they already got agents in YouTube, son. Like, I'm from like Hollywood. Because the beast makes sure he got a hand in every pie. A hand in every pot. You know what I'm saying? A foot in every house. I'm pretty sure they got some low-grade Hollywood actors up in freaking YouTube. They infiltrated YouTube, man. And they, cause that's how they control perception. That's how they manipulate perception, by planting agents. They got them in all these joints, man. They got them in the music. They got them in all forms of entertainment, man. They even got them in clothing. People making food. They got them everywhere, man. Beast got his minions everywhere. Everywhere, son. Anyway, you see that message start changing. You see them start being, you know, sensitive. They think about that money like, yo, I know if I say this, I'm gonna get demonetized and I ain't gonna be able to cop that new Louis belt. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be able to cop that new Louis belt that I wanted, man. So you know what, man? Let me switch it up a little bit, man. Let me spirit it up. Let me spirit it up, man. Let me spirit up my message, man. You know what I mean? Let me throw some spirit juice on my message. Alright. We can't go in full soul mode. We're gonna have to go in spirit mode. We play with the people's emotions, man, because I really want that belt. It costs like $1,200 for that belt. You know, I really want that belt, man, because I got the pants and the jacket to match. You know what I mean? So I got to be styling on them this weekend. They got the club popping, man. Such and such going to be there. So, you know, I got to make sure I keep my message extremely spirited, you know, diluted, so I can get this belt. We're selling you out for merchandise. It's crazy, man. Dog race, man, got a lot of work to do, bruh. A lot of work, bruh. Yo, man, about to shut this live down. These cats been selling each other out. You see them arguing. Situations like that, you know, with AdSense or whatever it is, man. They outing somebody, calling somebody out, man. They all in on it together, man. They just mad because somewhere in between their relationship, money wasn't getting cut right. You know what I mean? Somewhere in between their relationship, the money, you know, the pie wasn't getting sliced right. So they held that in for a perfect opportunity, man. And the only reason why they releasing it out is hope to shrink it, their monetization game. They hope to put a dent in their money, man. You know what I mean? Because these cats really get hurt when they ain't getting their money, man. They get really upset when they ain't getting their money, man. You know what I mean? So they be ready to snitch on everybody. Just know that when you see these cats snitching on somebody, be like, oh, he must have not get paid, or she must have not get paid, or he tired of not getting the money he think he deserve, or she tired, she not getting the money she thinks she deserves. Because if they was all making the money that they all wanted to be making, son, nobody would be ratting on nobody. You know what I mean? Nobody would be ratting on nobody, man. Everybody be happy, son. But since somebody's making more, see, that's the thing about these demons, man. Whenever you moving around these demons, and you know these people is working with demons, they always pocket watching, son. They always watching your pocket. They are always going to be watching your pocket, and they always assume that they should be making the same as much as you or more than you. So that's always in their head. You know what I mean? That's always going to be in their head, son. They always going to be pocket watching. And then when the opportunity present itself, meaning that, well, this person came up on something, got a nice little deal going where they made thousands of dollars, and let's say you was in on the deal, but you only made a couple $100, you're gonna be looking at it like, yo, man, like, yo, fam, son, yo, can you like break me off something? Like, I only got a few $100, you came through, you made like 10 grand, I only made like $500, yo, can you can I get like 1,500, man? And they'll turn to you and say, nah, bro, like, yo, come on, man. I made this, man. It's my bread right here, son. And they're gonna be looking at it. They're gonna be looking at it personal. You know what I'm saying? They can't see it business. They're gonna look at it personal, like, yo, damn, son, we supposed to be cool, man. You can't break me off some bread, son. What? Damn, yo, they gonna be saying this in their head. Yo, I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of getting shortchanged, man. Yo, you know what, man? F this, man. I'm about to go and drop down and let the people know, man. I'm gonna give you a chance, man. If you don't break me off some bread, man, I'm gonna tell the people what you've been doing. I mean, I'm gonna tell the people how you've been robbing the people, man. dude like, yo, man, I don't give a damn. Go ahead. Tell them what you want to tell them, son. You got dirt on me. I got dirt on you. We both going to be rolling around in the mud looking dirty in front of everybody. You know what I mean? That's how, and that's when, you know, when the blackmailing no longer works, that's when they air out everybody's dirty laundry, son. Everybody laundry get aired out now. Everybody laundry getting aired out. I'm gonna tell what you did. I'm gonna tell what you did. Yeah, I know you did this. You did this. You slept with this person's man. You slept with this person's woman. You paid this girl $1,000 to lay with her. I'm gonna let it all out, man. I'm gonna let all your dirt out so the people can see how dirty you are. Because I really want to mess up your money flow. I really want you to feel the pain that I'm feeling, son. I'm feeling pain right now, and I want you to feel the pain that I'm feeling, because I'll get satisfaction out of making other people suffer. That's what they do, man. These people get satisfaction out of seeing you suffer, man. When they see so-called black people suffer, they not mad. They get satisfaction. Satisfaction comes with when they sitting up there talking about it and they getting that money. They know that they only talking about your pain and your suffering to get the money, so that makes them feel good. So therefore, that's the satisfaction they get out of seeing you suffer. These people are not really feeling your pain. They see your pain as a game. Like, man, they killed this brother and this dude up in the courtroom. Hugging, short, though. About this, man. And they coming in with the emotion. Yes, man. You know, it's passed up day to day, man. You just lost another brother, man. These damn cops out here, man. Like, yo. It's white people this, white people that, man. You know what I mean? And talking about it, talking about your pain. Because they get satisfaction out of talking about your pain. With them monetizations, man. Them AdSense. Them donations. They feel good behind your sacrifice. They get paid off of you getting sacrificed. You know what I mean? It is a benefit for them for you to be sacrificed. Straight up. Demons, man. Demons. They get paid off it. So they're going to continue to get satisfaction out of seeing you suffer. They're going to continue that, son. They're going to continue the drama. You know what I mean? Straight up. So it is what it is, man. You know, you just got to raise your vibe, man. You know that those people, man, they all about the money, man. When you all about the money, you are compromised. You already been compromised. Ain't that when you about the money, you potentially become compromised, son? You are compromised. You already went through the stage of being converted if you all about the money. You way past the stage of persuasion. You already in it. You know what I mean? You all about them checks, you all about that money. You already been compromised. Ain't nothing to talk about, man. Because I know you already dirty, man. Whatever message is coming out of your mouth is for money. Ain't about uplifting nobody. You use the upliftment as a guise, a disguise, so you can reap the money. Man, straight up. It is what it is, man. It's all about raising the vibe, raising the vibe, raising the vibe. But yo, man, I'm about to raise up out of here. The hell with AdSense. It's all about raising the vibe. I'm about this mud done.